corralling rebounds. These teams are excellent at it. How does that help a team's energy, Doris?
Well, I think you work so hard to contest shots. You have to finish the possession by making sure you corral the defensive rebound. Such an important part of the game.
Now, here is James. That one goes in.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Here's Kidd. On the wing, Daniels. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Now, here is James. About a minute played here so far in the first. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the long J.
Zero hesitation from Jimmy. Shot ready on the catch. Nicely done.
And he drives in. Dort with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. The three, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's Kidd, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to Daniels. And here's Tatum. Check by James. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
There's a screen. Dort outside. Launches it. Porzingis misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Daniels outside. Johnson on the wing. Lets it go. Drops one in from the wing.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Outside Butler. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Porzingis for three. He drops it from range.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Boy, it is early to pick up that second foul. Now you have to navigate how you want to defend.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul. Pass to Butler. Jacks up a three.
You've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end, and Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Los Angeles leading by 7. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James can't get it to go.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Claxton. So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Wells. Outside Robinson. Now here's Claxton. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Pass to Turner. Butler on the wing. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Now you can see that the ability for Jimmy Butler to put it on the deck will keep your defender off balance. That opens up the space for his three-point shot.
Now Wells. Screen by Claxton. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now the Lakers moving it up. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Claxton. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Tatum to the middle. And he banks in the layup. Claxton's got his first basket of the night.
If you look at a shot chart of Nick Claxton, it's going to be painted heavy right there.
And they're running. Wells, that's good.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. So both teams changing it up here. So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. It's Robinson, high post. Here's Whitmore. Nifty move. And he gets it to go. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Down low. Oh, and Turner with a block.
My goodness, the timing, the length, the instinct. Miles Turner sends it back.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Goodwin. From outside the arc. And it's Robinson with the three.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Jerome outside. Back to Turner. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Jerome. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jerome's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Now Robinson. He's covered by Jerome. Now Los Angeles moving it up. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Wells. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Now Jerome. Banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Johnson on the wing. There's the screen by Whiteside. To the middle. Left side Johnson. From deep. No good there. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Alexander Walker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Alexander Walker's got 7 points in the game. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Chris?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to the right wing. Daniels, right side. Pass to Whiteside. Dallas needs to get off the shot. The floater. Daniels, that one's true. He's got 6.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
They set the pick. Outside Butler. On the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
3 points.
And the Lakers lead by 13.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
On the wing, Daniels. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Lakers lead by 13. Here's the pick. Right side, Porzingis. Here's the 3. The rebound by Whiteside. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
There's the screen by Whiteside. Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Pass to Johnson. Rebound, the Lakers. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And here's Dort. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. They kick it out to Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Porzingis has got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Robinson. Screen by Claxton. It's Wells on the wing. Dort with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Alexander Walker. Cleared away by Wells.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
To end the run, hits a three-pointer. Wells has got 5.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's James with the jam.
Lou Dort at his best, being a factor on the defensive end and getting down the floor in a hurry. Nicely done.
Pass to Goodwin. To the left wing. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. For 3, Robinson. And Dallas hits again from deep. The Lakers lead by 19. Now here's Butler. Outside for Dort. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper. So Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't.
Lakers, 53.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. James outside. Pass to Butler. Now Dort. On the wing, Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Daniels. Porzingis grabs the board. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
James, and the rebound goes to Dallas. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just 1 game. Butler's got space. And the jumper from the wing offline. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Tatum can't hit. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. The Lakers with another miss. Johnson with it. Picked up by James. Inside. Here's Kidd. And Turner with the block.
I'll tell you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
From deep, Johnson. Counted from distance.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Whitmore. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
Daniels outside. The kick to Tatum. Here's Kidd. Back to Tatum. Clock at 4. There's a screen by Whiteside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Dallas calls time here. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Dort. Fires, top of the key. James, that's good. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Pass to Robinson. Screen by Claxton. Here's Tatum. Oh, the stop!
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Butler jacks up a 3. Oh, he cannot hit. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.